Hello and welcome back to Let's Plays. I'm MagicLess, and we are going to try to make this episode quicker than the previous one. Princess Erica, are you well? Princess Erica? Oh, Seth? Yes, yes, it's me. Please, you must rest. If we continue like this, you'll... No, it's alright. We're all suffering. We're still completely surrounded by Grado's armies. We may die at any moment. I can't lose focus now. Has anything changed? Unfortunately, no. On every front, all forces meet with defeat upon defeat. Reston's knights are scattered and worn, and the enemy is closing in around them. And this accursed sand. Most of the units can't get proper footing and are being slowed down. Mounted units are having the worst time, as their movement is severely limited. Aside from Pegasus Knights, which are obviously the best units ever. Princess Erica, I ask that you leave for safety. We'll use flying units and magic users to hold the foe here. No, I will not retreat. If I give up now, my brother would not forgive me. I'm the Princess of Renee. I will fight. Either to victory or to death. Brother,
Walter, you should stop playing around. If you don't finish off Erica's forces swiftly, her brother's left the capital. He should be arriving here shortly. You don't want to be fighting her still when he arrives, trust me. We are equals here in Grado's army. Would you like me to assist?
All you need to do is vanish, you disgusting old man. Erica is mine. I won't let you have her. She's so strong, so beautiful. She's the prey I've dreamed of.
Your fangs are still sharp, eh? Good, very good. Ah, Walter, you're a beast. You're bound to no country. You care nothing for friend or foe. Kill a man, claim a woman. You live for nothing more, you wretched beast. That's your strength. That's what makes you stronger than any man alive. A beast acts without remorse. Man's morality cannot win. It's nature's way. The stage is all yours, Walter. Do not fail to get the girl's bracelet. Our master demands it.
The time is nigh, Erica. Come to me. Alright, so thankfully this one was short. Also, yeah, let's pay attention to what Seth said. We want to avoid having too many mounted units. And yeah, that was probably a bad idea to have loot here. To have loot have a horse. But this is calculated. We're not going to... Well, hopefully we won't stay in the sand for too long. Okay, so no village to save. Is there any... Yeah, there's a gate. So we can defend one character, and that may be Erica. Also, what are the conditions? Defeat enemy. Okay, so we actually have to fight them all. We don't get to wait for reinforcements or anything like this. So we are going to see which units we are going to bring along. I figure for once we'll have Tethys and Saleh. Well, you know what? We don't need Seth. We won't need Franz either. I don't know if I may regret this, but I sort of want Amelia to defend Erica and stay static. We don't really have any choice but to bring along Lute and Larachel. And yeah, I said I wanted Sally. Yeah, I'm not bringing Franz and Seth. I'm not bringing any paladins because well, Franz would be better for tanking, but what I really would like to do is have one of them. Now I'm realizing maybe I should entrust this to Franz rather than Amelia. Let's check real quick what the defense stats are. Okay. It may not be a matter of defense actually. Amelia's speed and luck. Okay, so speed and skill I think are affected by carrying people, and they're fairly high. Her speed is the most important thing. Well, it's gonna be easier finding them like this. Franz. Yeah, no, Franz has higher skill, I think, but lower speed. Yeah. Much lower speed too. I would like him to be able to double. Oh, okay, and Seth, you're actually fallen behind. Don't tell me... No way! No way, Seth is behind both Franz and Amelia. Never thought I'd say this. Okay, so yeah, I think owing to Amelia's speed, we'll keep her as the bodyguard, and well, everyone else is going to have to make do. Yeah, Larachel can't dismount. Lute can't either, but yeah, that's on me, and I really hope it doesn't backfire. Also, I want to trade. Lute, give that spear to the supply. We don't need it. Yeah, okay, those seem fine-ish. Amelia probably doesn't need to have a chest key. Naomi certainly doesn't need to have a sword reaver. She does need to have some new bows though. Erica's fine. Natasha could do with more. Yeah, we're going to trade with Larachel because Larachel will have limited users. Okay, so Tethys is going to be very important to help Lute, I guess, and possibly Larachel. One of them or both of them, they'll be a trio, I guess. And I hope they can defend her, because Tethys is going to be very vulnerable. I don't think she has... yeah, she has absolutely no combat skill. And Tana, if only you had some javelins. Well, let's see, actually. The armory is here. No, we can only buy default stuff. So yeah, I think we're going to find something nice from them from here. Well, the short spear does give her ranged abilities. Well, she's going to get back her And why does she have a mend? She's going to get back her heavy spear. That's the point where I feel like we may need to use it. Okay, Vanessa already has the short spear. You know what? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to give her the short spear, the other one. Also, I want her to have the means to heal herself. Erica doesn't really need it. Everyone has a vulnerary or elixirs. Okay. Oh. Never mind. Sally absolutely not needs to. Oh, to have lightning. Why not? And fire. And wait, no way. Sally can heal? That would be great. That would let us ditch Larachel and have another unit in her place. Okay. Well, Sally, you are now our secondary healer for this journey. And you have C rank too. Does that mean what I think it means? Can you use a mend? You can. Okay. Well, that's bad news for you one. We may not use him. Okay, so never mind. Change of plans. Larachel, you don't come with us. It would make sense to bring along Joshua, wouldn't it? Ford, Ross, certainly no. Gilliam, Kyle. Well, Marissa is basically the same as Joshua, except lower level. And yeah, worse stats, so no. Oh, but we have Cormag. Flying unit, he wins. So yeah, actually I need to select him. And Cormac, I guess you'll hit the armory to... wait. To buy an Iron Lance. Good thing I noticed the price was bad because I almost bought a sword. Can you use swords actually? No, you can't. And you'll take a vulnerary, I guess. Thieves, pirates. Oh. And let's sell this, I guess. Whoops, no. Don't sell the steel lance. I'm fairly sure we can't buy back in this game. Oh yeah, and Saleh absolutely needs a healing item as well. Trade this with someone. We're going to make sure Erica stays on the on the gate. Also, that's Kalach. And oh, okay, and there's Valter. So our goal is going to be first to play defensively. We're going to wait for those guys to attack. Then we'll tackle Kalach, I guess. And then Valter. I really hope that it's not something where they run away. And I suppose Vanessa can fly here to this village while we wait. But she has to be closer than this. Also, no archers that I can see. Amelia, you can stay here. Wait! Corm, what are you doing here? We don't need you, we need someone else. We need literally anyone else. Garcia, what are your stats? Renok certainly no. Dosla could be... Yeah, Dosla actually seems like a good choice. Except... Dosla, can you have... Oh yes, we can actually buy you an axe. But we can't buy you vulnerary, so please don't... Oh, you have an elixir. Never mind. Actually, maybe we will want to swap this with someone... Well, Tethys is going to... Tethys is going to stay near Natasha anyway, I think. I'm already having to rethink my strategy. Completely forgot about Corm. Okay. And Sully, you have very low health. Okay, Loot, you stay here, that's good. Tana here, that's fine. I suppose that's okay-ish. Dosler can tank some of those guys. And the forest gives good avoidance, so... Let's see what it... how it plays out. I don't know if I'm going to regret this, I hope I don't. But let's start the fight. So Erica, immediately you stay here. Also, you're equipped with the rapier, so I hope no one attacks you, makes you waste things. Okay, none of these guys die, so... No way, name is... And I forgot to give her a bow. That's okay. We'll buy one when we get the opportunity to. Huh. Naomi really needs to promote. Okay, we're going to trust that you don't die, Dosler. And I suppose Loot can come here. Well, no one can attack besides... Yeah, Dosler will be fine. Oh, actually, yeah, Naomi will stay here, and she'll be the DCA, with Tethys to let her attack twice. Actually, this is going to be very helpful here, I think. If I can get Tana to attack twice, it would be nice. Okay, she got skill. That's fine, I guess. I may need someone to fry this guy. Never mind, he can't reach anyone, so... We just need to get rid of this one. So yeah, Tethys, you're going to have Tana restored. Not a bad level, I suppose. And now that this is done... Okay, you can't attack anyone, you can't attack anyone but Dosler. Vanessa, can you... No. Ah, bones don't give you any form of defense. That sucks. Okay, but these guys barely do any damage. They don't hit. This one can't reach. Yeah, I think she'll be fine on her own. Oh, yes. If she could crit for the next round, she may not even need it actually. What's your... Oh, you have a Luna. Negate enemy resistance. You're basically dead, I think. And none of you guys can do anything because you need planes to have movement. Yeah, I think the only thing we're going to do is place Sally closer. Cormac probably has special dialogue if he faces Volta, but I kind of want to give him to Erica. We'll see how it plays out. We'll see what we can do. But it would feel right that she be the one to kill him. Oh, and Dosler doesn't double, which in this case is pretty good. It limits the amount of people who can target him. Oh, what? Okay, I didn't expect this guy to be able to use ranged attacks. Good thing it didn't result in anything dire. Oh, also, Naomi can't do anything here, so I guess we'll have to use Tethys to get rid of this guy. Oh. Oh, this is bad, actually. No, this isn't too bad, because we can just have Tana attack this guy twice. Yeah, no, I need to be sure she doesn't get hit. No, that's even worse, so we're going to risk it. We don't have any other choice. But we'll do it. I don't have anything guaranteed, so... But we need as much damage as we can, because I want to send Naomi for the next... She can only do 9 damage, that's 21 to deal with. No, that's 23. I can't count. That's 23. So as long as she hits twice, we're fine. And either way, Naomi is not in a... Oh! No, actually, that's even better. I hadn't anticipated that possibility. But this is really good. And we won't keep the Dragon Axe. It's pretty much useless at this point. We could send it to Dazzler, but really, I don't feel the need for that. Also, well, I do feel a need to get rid of this guy, but we can't actually kill him with Dazzler, so this one can. Well, this one can, so let's do this one. Perfect. Well, if I had known he was going to crit, I would have saved him. I would have Dazzler attack the other guy. Also, yeah, we're doing Hellfire. Don't miss. Good. Yeah, so that guy may decide to die to loot instead of Dazzler. Either way, no one else can reach. You... Interesting. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, you will be able to attack Vanessa afterwards. I can't remember if axes beat sword or axes beat lances. Yeah, I think swords beat axes. Axes beat lances. Lances beat sword. Then we got a Luna that we don't need. And a Worm Slayer that we could use. Or we have no use for the Luna because I don't think we have anyone who can use it. Alright, so I want you to die to someone who's in range of you. Oh, okay, so we're going to have to be clever about this. I don't know if clever is the word. We're going to have to trust in Tana's might. So, I kinda want to heal her, but I don't think... Never mind, we can do it, so let's... a heal should be enough. But please, Salad, don't die to these, Wyvern Knights, afterwards. Cliffs don't give... Huh? Cliffs don't give you avoidance, but desert does. Interesting. Okay, she doesn't seem to kill with any weapon she uses. Unless she crits. But she has a 10% chance either way. I really need this one to die, so Tethys is not in range of them. But, no, I need to move Tethys away either way, so never mind. Whoops. Naomi, can you... No. Okay, we're going to drop Tethys here and come back here. That should be fine. Vanessa has already moved. We don't really need to heal anyone, so... Yeah, go for it, Tana. We'll send you here and not regret that we have those lances. My only regret is that you didn't crit on either of these. That would have been really helpful. But now none of these guys are in range of anyone except Cormac, who probably can withstand some attacks. These guys... Well, we'll see if they move. We're going to play very defensively in these first rounds. Oh. That building beyond the dunes is Johanna Hall. I expect that's where we'll find Erica and her companions. Dursel, Noel. It's time we rescued Erica. I need all your strength. Of course, your highness. I've pledged my service and my axe. You shall have both. Princess Erica. She's a friend of Prince Lion's, isn't she? I'll do what I can to help you. I feel like that is what Prince Lion would want. The enemy's numbers are great, but we do not need to face them alone. We must move quickly to join forces with Erica and her company. I'm sure Seth and Innes will be there waiting for us. Well, let's move. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Ephraim, but we've ditched both. We could have used another archer, actually, considering we are fighting flying units. But yeah, Seth. We've been using Seth a little, but he's really not my primary concern. Dazzler, do you have any healing items? That would be really great. Oh, you get doubled by this guy. This is bad. And as expected, this one decided to attack Cormac. Oh! Pegasus Knights. Also known to Tanner as Breakfast. Well, can you do the same amount of damage with a Still Lance? Yes. Perfect. Happy death. And I suppose this one, yeah, it's in range of only this one. This one unit. Well, Tana. It's only in range of Tana. Okay, let's not forget Vanessa needs to visit that village to thwart the plans of this guy. Oh, and she'll be able to assist Dussel and company. These guys are going to... we're going to have to babysit them. Good thing we have Vanessa. Johanna Hall has fallen. I wonder what's become of Queen Ismaya. You there, take this and do some good with it. We got a Master Seal. Oh, and okay. Misclicked here. Well, you know what? I'm fairly sure... No, actually we can't use any of these. Well, never mind. Also, Dussel is actually a great knight. That's weird. He's supposed to be a general? Why is he... There's something I wonder, but it's a huge spoiler for a support I really would like to have happen, so I'm not going to say it, but I'm curious if what I think, what I'm thinking right now is right, or if it's just happenstance. it could be a pure coincidence. Oh, also we will not put you in harm's way, Dazzler. We can't exactly risk healing you just yet, so we'll see. Everyone else that could be a threat is dead. I suppose you can attack either way, so you can't. So yeah. Okay, Thunder has greater chances of crit. It doesn't crit, but there's a good thing. We still have Tethys. I actually can't remember suddenly whether Tethys is Ewan's mother or sister. So weird. I think he's her younger brother, but I really can't remember for the life of me. Do you have... No, you don't have an Excalibur. But I think we're going to keep playing defensively. These guys are going to attack. Loot. There's no need to save her because basically... Okay, you have a hammer. Effective against knights. That's not going to help you one bit. Let's see what you do. I kind of don't want to target Kalak just yet. Just because it's possible it triggers Volta to flee. Oh! Nice! I don't know if that critical was useful. But I'm not going to complain about magic and defense gain. Amazing. I'm tempted to just make a save state right now because I really don't want to lose this. To lose this level. Okay, more of you have come to die. Also actually still Lance. One of you will have... Okay, you have 20 health. Still Lance? Why does she only do 19 damage? Is it? It's not because of the cliff. Does she do more damage here? Wait, no, wrong weapon. I don't get it. Do you have somehow better defense? And you have a steel lance, you have a javelin, you both have javelins, so we need to get rid of the javelin users. This one has very low chances to hit. And yeah, the Iron Lance will be serviceable. These guys are just Pegasus Knights. They're not actual... They're not Farker Knights, so... I suppose Tanner can deal with them handily. None of them are Falconites, actually. Okay, clearly you die. No problem. You, however, are another matter entirely. Can we... Okay, yeah, no, this is going to be horrible. Yeah, that's the only spot where I can actually hit that enemy. And maybe here? No. That would be too convenient. Oh, but I'm thinking of something. Okay, I just need to check. One... Well, she has three things of attack. After she's... Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's about the only spot. That's not going to work. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think... Oh, that sucks. So I wanted to carry Naomi around this place to make it so she could target this Pegasus Knight as well as the other one. Although, no, that's the lake. Yeah, this one is completely out of range unless we attack from this angle. If I'm reading this right. No. No. I'm just realizing, she has one square where she doesn't hit, one where she does, and another one. Yeah, no, that's still 3. Never mind. Oh, that sucks. Well, we'll have Cormag. No, wait. First things first, we're going to have Natasha heal Dozla. Then we're going to have Cormag carry Natasha. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not, since Dozla can do it. And he has a lot of health to work with, so... Then, obviously, Naomi is going to target this Pegasus Knight with a bow. Get rid of this bit of trouble. But you only have a lance. You have to attack people... Oh... Okay, so yeah, actually, never mind. We're going to do the opposite of what I think I was going to do. And we can even... We can even do this. No one's in range. Yeah, so these guys may be tempted. Yeah, no, they're going to target Tanner, I think. And I think Loot is hungry. We need to feed her some tasty mages. Noel, what do you do? Flux and Nosferatu. Okay, Flux doesn't do enough damage to meaningfully affect that guy. I don't want to waste silver weaponry on such an enemy. I think, yeah, it's up to you, Vanessa. Just don't get hit. Thank you. Okay, so now... you can only target Dosla and Amelia. I may want to have... Yeah, no, these guys aren't pirates, but I will have Saleh... having him in range... Yeah, not in range of both. That would be a terrible idea. He's going to stay here then. Kinda sucks, but I feel like being cautious. Tana delivering as always. So this is what this playthrough is. Erika is the dodging princess, and Tana is the critting one. I really wonder if there's something that makes it so. No idea, really. I would figure that's just luck. But I figure this game is a little bit skewed in the player's favor beyond what the numbers say, because when I have these odds in Fire Emblem 6 or 7. Okay, so these guys are going to be endless. Lute, can you solo? You probably can, but not in this turn. That sucks. Well, Naomi, I suppose we'll have you do this again. We're going to have Amelia fetch you a bow. We're not going to have Amelia do that because she actually can't, because there's no... Oh, that sucks. Well, reinforcements are bound to stop at the moment. At least this is how it worked in Fire Emblem 6. I really hope this this isn't endless. Because we're going to run short of lances, of lance users. Also, yeah, we can't really do anything right now about this guy anyway. Cormag, how much damage do you take? None whatsoever, and you double. You don't double everyone though, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, so this one is going to be an issue. But we have Yuan. Yuan roasts that thing. Burns it with... Oh, with a crit. With a crit to a crisp. Perfect. And if you could get magic in this level, that would be great. You got defense, that's nice too. And none of these fools are in range, actually. Yeah, let's let's make use of our magical advantage. Never mind that Ewan is probably too young to be sent to a battlefield. And that's kind of an irresponsible thing to do. Don't know why I was... irresponsible doesn't seem like a word that exists. Oh, you don't double. That's a bit of a miscalculation on my part, but frankly not a very concerning one. Oh, and you get to target, can't remember his name, Saleh. Duasol, you can tank, right? How's your health? Well, you have very good defense, very good strength. And you have 42 health, so you're basically going to stay here. And hopefully not die, but I don't think he can. Not from those guys anyway. Okay. Null, you have no range, no movement range. Yeah, it's up to Vanessa to save these guys. Oh, she doesn't kill. Unless she crits. And this guy doesn't have any ranged abilities. Any ranged weapon. So we're going to risk it. He landed that 24. And we didn't get a crit. But, our goal is just to create a safe zone for airframes, so... Yeah, that works. It really complicates things actually, having to make sure Ephraim doesn't die. Oh, and good thing Null can only be hit by one of these guys. Should have him equip the Nosferatu. But yeah, I'm really curious, why is Dussel a Great Knight instead of a General? Oh, and also I should have him swap his lance with Vanessa. That's such a waste. Okay, Cormac securing that fort. Oh. Nice. Well, we still have the second one to deal with, but at least Naomi doesn't die, and that's the important thing. Yeah, Duasol is going to run out of lands soon. And she could have died from this, I should have been more careful. Now, thanks to the power of Tethys, I think both of them are going to die to Erica. To Erica, to Naomi, I don't know why. Sometimes words, they stop working. That's a stupid move on your part that somehow landed. Oh, great. Well... I guess I should have been way more careful with Naomi's placement. I should have retrieved her. Either way, oh, this is going to be so boring having to wait for these guys to surround Dusel. None of you have any ranged weapons. So, bye-bye. Wait, where is... Oh yes, of course, we've had Natasha carried by Dazzler, rescued by Dazzler. Okay, so I hope I don't regret this. But I think the flying unit reinforcements have stopped. And if that's true, that means Naomi shouldn't have any trouble dealing with these guys. Also, as long as she's on a tree, she should have better chances not to die. Also, I'm realizing now she has 27 health, so she can withstand 26 damage of Pegasus Knight. Loot. Loot doubles and doesn't get killed, but it would be unadvisable for her to attack now. I really hope he can't crit, actually. I don't think so. But if I made a stupid mistake and Loot dies, I probably won't forgive myself. Yeah, also, we absolutely need to get rid of this guy. Oh, and perfect! We get the crit. That's nice. That saves us the trouble of planning. You're slightly more dangerous. We're going to target you. Also, please give your javelins. We need them desperately. You rat. Okay. Do we try to save Noel? Well, we can have him heal in his corner. Seriously, why? He has 21 health. That's so low. His defense is abysmal. His luck is worse. His magic is decent-ish, but his resistance is 2. His skill is a bit underwhelming. Yeah, that's I sort of get why people don't like. And I mean in particular Kratos, the YouTuber I've been watching solo the Fire Emblem, well, this game with every character. I sort of understand the Nor hate now. Also, yeah, Cormac, I wanted you here, but is it advisable? It is, surprisingly. And you one, I guess you'll stay close by. Just in case. You can stay here, right? Yeah. You're not in range as this guy, so... should be okay-ish. Okay, let's see. We still have a lot of enemies to deal with. But the good thing is they're stupid. Well, I guess this one was doomed anyway. Between Duosaur and Vanessa, he was always going to die. I'm a little crossed that they're not... none of them have ranged attacks, though. We're wasting good weapons on this. Oh, and Duosaur, please crit on the first. Well, it doesn't matter. What's done is done. You're a stepping stone, and I'm moving up. Don't take it personally. Kalak, you fool. You're talking to Loot. Your target practice, at best. Nice. Okay, and the other guys won't attack. I don't know if... You know, I'm so stupid. Of course they were going to use ranged attacks on Duosaur. Okay, so yeah, I want to see how much damage we can do. That's totally worth it, but... Well, it doesn't seem like we have better dodge, better avoid chances from being elsewhere, so... Oh, and we don't actually kill this guy. But he will be out of range. He's not doing a lot of damage. And Cormac is guaranteed to hit, so... Would have been nice if he didn't get hit this time. But I'm just counting on Yuan to just destroy this Wyvern Knight. And not get hit, that's cool too, that's nice. And please gain magic. Yes! Marvelous! Finally. Okay, so this guy is not in range of anyone but Cormac, whom he can't kill. I guess Noel, we're going to have you equip Nosferatu. Oh, so close yet so far. Well, I suppose we'll have you... Well, either way, he doesn't one hit. And he has 3% crit chance, which is so low it's not even worth hoping. We're going to have to fight these guys either way, so sadly it's best to do this. This one will probably move out of the way either way, and then Duosaur can reach here and face all these guys around Valta. Actually, I figure Valta will be able to move after this. It would make little sense if he was stuck to... stuck in place. Also, would I be right in assuming... Okay, that's the one... I would be right in assuming. Okay, so we want Tana to be exactly here. With an Iron Lance, we don't need to do too much damage for the moment. Also, I would like Naomi to assist, and I think she can't be in range either way, so it's not going to be a problem. Saleh, you can come down here. It may be useful. Kalak is on a fort, so we actually do want to hit him. Oh, and we could one-shot him. That's risky. I'm not going to do anything. We're going to have him attack Loot, and he'll probably die because of his own actions, which is always nice. Villains getting their comeuppance. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, he heals a lot. 9 HP is a lot more than I had anticipated. And we're already over the 1 hour mark. I really hope we're done with this one quicker than the previous video. And that the dialogue is not going to be super long. Okay, so far so good. The next thing we're going to do is have... Yeah, good thing I didn't attack before. The blast! A bit more and a crown would have been mine. Who doesn't need a crown? She needs magic and defense, and resistance as an added bonus. And a Hopland Guard, because why not? Also, wow. How do you get to reach a unit that's so deep in the sand? Do they have different movement restrictions? Okay, Noel, you may be dead. Well, let's see what we can do, because, who's the biggest danger of them all? None of them are really a threat to... Yeah, we're going to do this, I think. Ephraim kills the one who can do the most damage, I think. I'm not really sure. Noel, you're going to Nosferatu. Okay, literally any one of them, because... No, we're going to prioritize those with the highest crit chance, but... That sucks. Yeah, that would be this one, but not great. In practice, in theory rather, I like the idea of dark magic in Fire Emblem. There are some interesting, you know, vampire drain type magic is always nice. But in practice, kinda sucks. You guys have... I figure we need to tackle this one first. He's more of a danger. I really hope I don't regret my decision. Okay, he didn't hit, so... Yeah, actually, he probably has lower chances than the one with the sword. You. Yeah, we wanted you to attack Tana. So we're going to do this. It kind of sucks because my best units are scattered at the corners of the map. Well, you guys can die. And then we'll send Tethys back to... We'll send Amelia after you again. Because why not? On the trees for good measure. 1% hit chance. Would have been so funny if he actually landed it. But he didn't. Well, Loot, you're going to... How much damage do you take from this guy, actually? None whatsoever! But literally this time, so... yeah, we're just going to send you here. Keep the fire equipped. And you're going to heal on your own. You don't need any pesky remedies. Cormag. You can kill this guy and you're not in any particular danger, but I would like to heal you first. Can I do this with Sully? Yes, I can. No, not amend. We're going to use a plain old heal. Because I kind of want Cormac to help with these guys. And actually, it's maybe worthwhile sending him down here immediately and have... Yeah, we're going to do this. According to this ancient document, there was a huge battle here long, long ago. Every day I'm out here digging up ancient weapons and artifacts out of the sand. There are still more to be found, of that you can be sure. It's even said a long-dead sage left a copy of Metis' tome out here. Oh, but I won't give that to anyone if I find it. Not a chance. Okay, so for once, yeah, this is just information, but it's actually pretty interesting information. So I take it. As I take your life, sir. Yeah, with a Thunder Tome, and please don't get hit, Ewan. 31% chance. Either way, he's probably not in range of anyone, so that should be all right. Yeah. Okay, let's have Naomi come back. And I think we're going to slowly move towards the last bits of resistance we have to face. Doesn't that will heal for free, because why not? Okay, Null is going to die. He may survive if he... No way, he's going to die. Yeah. In this darkness, I will find peace. No matter, I wasn't really counting on him being any useful either way, so... Oh, and Tana, if you could get strength and defense. Or luck and speed, you know, that's fine too. Yeah, the thing now is, will Ephraim survive? And that's not guaranteed. He's going to get targeted by so many of them. Okay, that's good. But the mages are going to be they're my main concern. Not this one though. This one is the opposite of a concern. Okay. Ephraim. Well, he has to do that twice. He's saved. I was super scared. Oh, and he... Okay. It runs in the family, I see. Yeah, we're going to... And yeah, okay, that's another mage. I was surprised by this one existing. Loot will continue to solo these guys. Okay, I don't want to risk that twice. We're going to have Ephraim away. And we're going to take care of business here. These guys can't be trusted to live. I'm just too afraid for Ephraim's safety. And he doesn't have any healing items either, so yeah, we can't afford to have them attack him. Also, yeah, no, we have to attack this guy. He doesn't do a lot of damage, even if we don't double. What is your speed, Cormag? That you don't double anyone. Yeah, 12 is not really great. Oh yeah, I completely forgot we had one of those guys to deal with. Tana's Breakfast. I suppose we'll have to wait another round for her to be able to move down and lure some of these guys to their painful death. She's going to solo them all, actually, I'm just realizing. As is Amelia going to solo these guys. I'm really thankful that we're playing Fire Emblem 8 and not 6. Because in Fire Emblem 6, those guys would have would move on the turn they appear. Yeah, I guess let's use Naomi a bit. It's a bit of a waste of a longbow, but I want her to level up so that we can use this Hopland thing. Well, Dazzler, I suppose you can stay here. Tethys will dance for Nami, so that Nami can heal on the gate. And we'll keep moving forwards very slowly towards Volta. I may also take a short break because, yeah, this video is going to be very long. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're going to split this one in two because there are two bosses. And it gives me a great excuse to have a save state in the middle of the battle. Because I really don't want to do this again. These levels are becoming so long that yeah, I would rather. Oh, and actually, let's do one more thing before we end the episode. We're going to make sure Ephraim survives, because I'm fairly sure if he dies, this is over. This is game over. Yeah, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'll see you in the next part when we defeat Volta, presumably. And yeah, slowly get rid of all of these pesky Wyvern Riders. Yeah, hope you've enjoyed this episode. See you in the next one. Bye!